See, he's been running in that one spot the whole time.
We just can't hit the trees. Rebuild stam.
How much? They don't look that much bigger than the normal T-Rexes.
They're double the size. Triple, probably.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
shit.
not
Go,
stuck
go,
anymore.
In.
Uh,
Put the Pteranodon.
Yep. Go to
It's
town.
gonna hit.
Did it hit you?
No, it's hitting you.
Server's
It's lagging. Just keep trying to hit it. Like in the
Yeah, I know. I'm just clicking like crazy. Just clicking like crazy. That's all I can do.
Look at the size difference, Jared. You can't tell me it's not much bigger.
It is bigger, yeah. It's not that much bigger, though.
When it's died, don't keep eating when it's dead. Oh, could it? We switched aggro.
Yeah, it's not even hitting me.
It's lag. Fluffy's gonna level up like 6 times. You are too. Don't keep hitting it. Don't keep hitting it.
Yep, I know.
Like, get a size difference right now. Come on.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty big.
I love the screenshots I get out of these things. Like, you have no idea.
That one is in the goofiest position I've ever seen.
He's going. He's gonna fall.
He's gonna fall on me. No.
Jared, come to the front.
Oh, he stopped.
Just, derp. Reminds me of Jaws.
Yeah,
like
that
at,
is.
Universal Studios.
Yeah, we can take a picture next to him.
Hello.
That's definitely one for the picture book, I would say.
Just having those, like my thumbnail.
Did I
is
get?
just me
Did I get
standing
the
in one
hat?
now.
I did.
Should've.
I wanted the hat. That's all I wanted. Yes. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're going to be building ourselves a cool little helipad for my Argentavis. I'm not really sure how I want to do it or exactly really what I want to do, but I want to do it here. And I want it to be big enough to write like a clear H on the floor that tells it that it's a helipad. It's pretty much just going to be fully aesthetic. It's really not going to have any reason or function besides that. But I did ask you guys on Twitter what you'd rather see, me tame a megalodon or build a helipad today. So looks like we're going to build ourselves a helipad. There's also one fly in my room. He's right here. He loves me. He is my friend. His name is Jimmy the Fly. And I'm going to murder him very soon because he's starting to bug the shit out of me. Makes sense because he's a bug. And it keeps flying in front of me. So if you see me randomly go, and like look around, that's because there's a fucking random ass fly in my room. So I went ahead and I crafted up pretty much just pillars and ceilings. That's really all we need for this. And we just need to make sure that we can line up the pillars accordingly so that they actually work, I guess. Like, I want to just make it pretty much right here. I guess we'll start the first one right there. Game. Game, please. Game. Do you want to work with me here? Please. Please? Thank you. Sometimes the game is just not my friend. And then we do this. And we should be able to snap it from there, but I don't think it's going to work like that. So, what we're going to do is we're also going to grab ceilings whenever we get to that point. We want to make it, the ideal situation is for the H to be 3 long and then 1 in the middle. So for that to be attractive looking, it needs to not be a 3x3, but a 4x4, but a 5x5 would look even nicer. So we need to build pretty much just a 4x4 right here. I would like to center it more, but it starts to get really deep over there. So maybe we'll just make a massive helipad. Not really sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the ceilings and see what we're going to do with those. Oh, I have way too many on me. Let's just do 10. Come on. Fluffy's going to be my mobile little storage container today. Okay, you also saw me build or kill the Alpha T-Rex before this. Turns out that the Alpha T-Rex really wasn't that strong. I thought it would be a little stronger, but I guess it is what it is. And we can continue to build this out even further, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Do I like its current position? I feel like I need to move it into the water more. No, honestly, it's a pretty good spot. We can do something else over here, maybe. It's honestly in a pretty good location. We want to get on top of it, but that's also why I built ramps. So we can't place any more here. That's too far away, but we can definitely build one over here. There we go. So it's already a... looks like a 4x4 coming together. So if we just do that pillar formation, but on the other side, it's already going to be a 4x4, which is already going to be a helipad. It's not that hard to build a helipad, I would say, but it's just kind of an original idea that I had. Also, there's going to be a... I've been posting 2 ARC a day, but at the normal posting time at 8 p.m. EST tonight, or EDT technically, is going to be a little different. It's going to be more of an announcement of a big thing, so make sure you come by at 8 p.m. EST to my channel because it's a really cool thing that I'm doing. It's kind of inspired by something that Fly used to do on his channel. It's also inspired by a couple guys that I met at the Rainbow Six Siege event that I was over in San Jose the last couple days. You'll see a video on that pretty damn soon. I actually won a really cool item. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you wouldn't know, but you should follow me on Twitter. So I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to go to Twitter and find out. I won something really cool, and I'm going to be making a video on that pretty soon as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with these pillars. I don't know if they're going to... Oh, okay, they're going to do what I want them to do now. So they're actually going to snap how I want them to snap now. Look at that. All right. But then I just need to... Okay, this is working out a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, let's go underneath and also do this. I don't want to have any pillars in the middle if I can avoid it because it's going to look really weird. We can even do the same thing to the helipad that we did to this. And we can do the battlements. And we can also bring the walls down to the water so it looks like it's just a little bit more formed. Not a bad idea, but we'll see where we're at once we actually build it. That ramp won't be there anymore. I think I'm probably going to build a ramp off of the bridge and see if I can bring it over to the helipad. I'm not sure. And I don't know if I want to make the helipad functional where I actually park my Argentavis there because it's just going to be more inconvenient than it will be like something that actually makes sense to use. Like I said, it's mostly going to be aesthetic. Also, I left my comb in San Jose, so I can't do my hair. I need to go buy another one. I swear to God, I might actually fund the reason why comb companies still exist. Like, I'm almost certain. Because I leave combs every time I go somewhere. So we're going to do a 5x5 this time. And by this time, I mean the only time that we're ever building a helipad. So this is currently 4, so we need to go out one more, but I'm not sure why it's not giving us the option. I guess we just need to do another pillar down there. That damn fly keeps flying in my face. Okay, there we go, because it wasn't fully touching the ground. There we go. That should fix it. That should fix the issue. There we go. What is this fucking guy doing? What does he want? Is he gonna fuck off, or I'm gonna have to murder him, or like, what's up? What up, bitch? What is his plan? Yeah. You best be fucking off. You will never be able to fuck with Madame Fluffly. Never. Also, somebody parked an Argentavis on top of my lighthouse. I don't know who the fuck that was, but it's hilarious and I like it. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to you. Makes it look like what seagulls would do. Just be really fucking annoying and poop on everything. That's probably what it's doing up there. Pillar is obstructed. We're really getting an obstructed pillar type of thing. Oh, whatever. We can't even tell. I can't even tell. Alright. There we go. And then we need to build in this direction, correct? Can we snap another roof to the edge there? This is just getting really wonky because I'm trying to like make it so I don't have to put pillars in the middle. I just want pillars around the outside. So let's get up on top again and just see where we can place more ceilings. We should be able to place one here. No nearby foundation is supporting, so there must be another one of those things that like these need to be down more, but it's not letting me place the pillars there anymore. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to start placing in the middle. And I bet if I delete the pillar, everything on top will start falling. So that's whatever. We'll just place pillars in the middle. We'll just have an equal number of pillars everywhere. This is pretty much going to almost like complete it if we do more pillars in the middle. There we go. It's actually letting me place it now, huh? So we should place from the bottom and not from the top, if that makes sense. There we go. And then we just place these down. And place that there. And then we'll just do pillars along the outside just to make it look better. I'm just going to make an attempt at deleting this one after we put the outside ones on. Because I think it will be supported if we do that. If we have enough pillars, I actually don't know if I crafted enough. But I definitely have more inside my base. I know I overcrafted pillars so that we could do the docks. Again, place from the bottom, not from the top. So yeah, it's not letting me do that. Alright, let's delete these ones. Please don't break the whole helipad. Actually, didn't break the whole helipad. Everything's still supported. And it looks exactly how I want it to look. Alright. And then we're just going to take the spray paint gun and go ahead and spray paint up a nice little H right here in the middle. Or a H, as some would say, over in the European areas. There we go. Awesome. My nose is itchy as hell. Got an itchy nose, probably from the stupid little fly that's flying around. I'm not sure if I should do red or yellow. But we're going to try with yellow. Yellow makes more sense to me. Yellow is literally impossible to see. Yellow is pretty much impossible to see. Like, it doesn't even change that much. Red is, like, noticeably different. I'm going to go see if I have any more red inside my base. I'm going to be going through all my containers and showing everything that I have, but whatever. I try my best to avoid showing everything that I have, because then people might, like, troll me and steal my shit, but it is what it is. I don't even have that much stuff. I pretty much haven't even moved over to the new bins yet. Like, I still have all these bins, and I've only used these 2 ones. Oh, there it is. Okay, we didn't have to look through too much, but everybody saw my gun supply. But everybody saw my gun supply in the shotgun cave videos anyway, so. It is what it is. It is what it is indeed. Alright, we're definitely just going to do red. Yellow does not show up appropriately. I'm so sorry. There we go. And let's go ahead and... yeah, it still doesn't show up that well. I guess ceilings don't really have a... oh, it still shows up a lot better, actually. There we go. Do I want to just do white around it? To make it clearly stick out more, maybe? No, let's leave it to the stone. Now let's see if we can do anything about bringing it down from the dock. Is that pretty much equal in level? No, it's not even close. But we might be able to jerry-rig it a little bit. Might be able to jerry-rig it. No, it's not even going to be in line with the dock. Let's see. I mean, that, like, works. But I don't want it to just work. I meant to delete that. Just kidding, I didn't at all. Let's go ahead and just place a pillar there. Place a pillar underneath. Let's get back up on the dock. Let's just put a ceiling right there. And then what I could do is place the ramp on the ceiling that I just placed. And maybe it'll work a little bit more appropriately. Grab a couple more pillars as well. I think we actually ran out of pillars. I'll do that later. Couple ceilings and a ramp. Actually, we don't need ceilings. We'll just take the ramps with us. And I'm going to go ahead and get the white coloring as well. I like to dye the wood on the ramps white. That way they match a little better. And then from here we can do... I would hope we can do it. The game might be like, what are you doing? See, but I'm trying to do this. But it's not really going to work well. I want it to collide with the wall. I want it to collide with the wall. That, like, doesn't look that terrible. Again, it works. If we did the bridge... So the helipad is a 5x5. So if we did the bridge 3 wide leading to the bridge, then it won't look that horrible. Because that will be more centered, I would say. So if we put more over here and more over there, I'm going to go do that real quick. I think we have just enough ceilings for that, so it should work pretty well. Not sure if we have enough, actually. Should be. We might have not quite. Actually, 3 on both sides is only 6. We need more pillars, I believe, though. And then we'll just do it in the future. And usually when I say I'll do it in the future is I probably will never do it. That's fine. Let's turn down our gamma. So yeah, even the red doesn't show up that crazy, but I guess it makes sense. Yeah, see, I need a little bit more pillarage. Why would the ceiling be obstructed? I think I need to just delete the ramp, and then I'll place the ramp again. And then now I will craft and go to structures and go to wood and go to ramps. And we'll just craft 2 because I think I'm going to have to put one underneath and then put it up. So this shouldn't look that bad. Looks okay, to be honest. Actually, that looks great. And it actually lines up pretty well. And then we just need the doorway. I actually have a couple on me from... I forgot to point out that I also upgraded this a little bit. I just upped it 1 layer and then also put the doors on top. It was just kind of like a whole thing where I was just placing it down and just moving on, so I didn't really want to show it on camera. So this doesn't look that great, but I don't think it looks that bad. It would look nicer maybe with battlements on it, maybe? I guess you guys can give me your opinions, but yeah, that's the helipad. Let's go ahead and hop on our Argentavis and just kind of show it off from above and show what it's going to be used for, I suppose. It could be used for, which I probably still won't use it for because it's not exactly safe yet. So there's just a little helipad. I guess you can see the H from the sky perfectly. I also forgot that while I was away, they added a patch where you can actually ride your flying dinosaurs on the ground. So that's really cool. So this is what it would be used for. Just a nice little helipad. Let's get to the corner just for a nice little screenshot, you know. Awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. So I slapped in a little bit of alpha T-Rex footage that I recorded earlier today because I've never killed an alpha T-Rex before. Just to throw it in there. I was wearing different clothing. I hadn't showered yet in the day, so it was just like I logged in. I was like, oh my god, alpha T-Rex, and I had to kill it before it murdered my everything. So thank you guys for stopping by the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's what happens when I eat my tongue. Adios.